Hey y'all, so today we're going to be talking about seasonal spending for the fall and winter. What's in your wallet or what's not in your wallet. Hey guys, welcome back to Resquare. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you're new here, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about seasonal spending for the fall and the winter. Now this one's been an interesting one for me to talk about because some of these habits I had to break and just really try to figure out how to not spend what you don't have. So I have 3 great, wonderful tips for the mommies just kind of trying to figure out how to budget and just kind of learn how to save a little money during this time of the year. So tip number 1. Make sure that you're saving now to be able to spend later. We know that the last 3 months, October, November, and definitely December, we are spending so much money for these holidays. It's absolutely ridiculous sometimes, but we do it because, you know, sometimes we just want to treat ourselves and we want to treat those around us. But if you're not spending properly, it will put you into debt for the new year.
You're spending on me money!
And that is something that I do not want anyone to have to go through. I've done it before, and some way that I figured out how to better spend and better prioritize things with my money is you're kind of splitting your check 3 ways. So with that being said, after your bills are paid, you're saving half for yourself and you're saving the other half in your actual savings. Now, with that being said, the savings, keep that in the savings. Don't touch it. How I was able to learn how to do that is you have a regular bank account for your bills. You have another bank account for basically like fun money, things you want to do. And then you have your third account where you absolutely do not touch that unless it's an emergency. Everybody should have 3 of those. If you have that, amazing. How do you start? So someone is going to say, no, I can't do that. Well, if you're spending online, and ladies, I know y'all doing this. Y'all spending online and you're like, oh, I'm just about to buy this one thing.
Everybody throw it in the bag.
And there's a box coming to your house. You're spending carelessly on Forever 21, Fashion Nova, Amazon, because we all do this. You got money to put in the savings account. Oh, let's say you're doing a subscription. Disney Plus, Stars, Hulu, Netflix, any type of subscription. You have money to be putting that away. If you have money for those things, you have money to be putting away in a savings account. Just saying. So make sure at the end of the day, if you are spending like that, or you're just gonna be like, oh, I'm getting some takeout, you got money to save because you can eat it at home.
I don't need no pizza. They got food there.
Number 2, don't overspend on budget. Like, you're almost accounting for money that you don't have, especially if you're like, oh, I'm just gonna get paid next week, I'm just gonna go ahead and spend that. No, because you can just go ahead and just save it and then wait until next week and see what's going on, what is going on next week. Don't put it on your credit card. I know people are like, but it's okay, I can just go ahead and pay it off over time. Don't do. I used to be a repeat offender for this. When you don't see it in your account, yeah, your credit card might be free, But guess what? You're gonna have to pay over that in time, and then the interest tax on. You're never gonna be able to pay off that credit card. Save now. Putting it into perspective, okay? October, you have Halloween.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween, pumpkin scream in the dead of night.
You spend on candy, costumes. Costumes have become really expensive, okay? We know about Thanksgiving, okay? Because we eat in abundance on Thanksgiving.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
So we're spending a lot of money at the grocery store on top of regular grocery store spending for that month alone. December is a whole other thing. So just make sure that you are very mindful of those habits as well. Tip number 3. Now we all know, well, if you're like me, I feel like after a hard time of shopping for somebody else or doing for somebody else, I want to treat myself, right? So I get a little something too. Don't be ashamed that you get a little something for yourself. You want a little treat yourself, you want to, okay?
The best day of the year. Treat yourself. Treat yourself.
But spend within your means. Now, if you know that you really can't like spend the way you really wanted to spend. If you want to do something small for yourself or for someone else, if they truly care about you, if they love you, they will understand that you cannot get whatever you were going to get. Knowing that this time of the year comes up, I save prior to that. So I'm saving the season before that. So in summer, I am saving for fall and winter. So think of your savings like a bill. Put it away. It's gone. Like, that's how you have to think about it. Because if you don't start thinking about it like that, then you're going to be overspending or spending what you don't need. I hope with these 3 tips that they were very helpful to you and that you're going to be able to use them for this holiday season, use them in your day-to-day life, even after the season is over. So yes, that is it for this video. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe, the notification bell, a ding ding ding. Like this video, you already know what to do, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.